What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I wanted to give you another stimulus check update in this video. There's a lot of positive news. This is good news that's, coming out for the HEROES Act, and we're really at this wait and see moment. I mean, it's more than a moment. It's more like, 2 months. So we're going to be waiting for quite some time in order to, get something passed, something negotiated on. It's not even about it being passed. It's about them starting to negotiate. And that's what's insane. It's not about, whether they need to pass it at a certain period of time. It's what they should actually include in the bill. So if they're waiting to negotiate this and there has to be some changes and it has to go back to the House, they have to vote on it again, and then it comes back to the Senate, and then things, really just go the wrong way. And it's just absolutely ridiculous to think that right now we're going to get anything anytime soon. And if we do get something, it's probably going to be quite some time until we get it. But I'm just looking for any positive news, really, just to give you something. I'm starting to upload other videos, not just stimulus check videos, but I'm looking to give you positive news here. In every single instance, it's all about positivity. We need positivity right now. So before I get into this video, make sure you hit the like button. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this one, 85 to 90%, depending on what video you watch. They're not subscribed to my channel. If you're watching that video and you're not subscribed, or this video, if you're not subscribed, then hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it so much. Help me get to 100,000 subscribers. That would be amazing. Right now, I'm on the verge of hitting 80,000, so I have 20,000 more in order to get to 100,000. I will be so happy if I get to 100K. So, help me get there. But I wanted to talk about stimulus news because, like I said, there's a lot of information. There's a lot of positive news out there. So I have an article here to where it talks about people that are fighting for it. So Van Hollen, Merkley pushing to bring HEROES Act to the floor for debate and vote after a month of inaction. Now, this just really talks about the fact that, people need money, right? So many people need money, and I don't understand why the Senate isn't taking action on this. You have so much time in order for them to take action and actually negotiate, and you're just going to sit there and not even negotiate. It's not about even passing it at this point. It's about negotiating the bill, understanding how much is going to be in there, and then, bringing it back to the House, voting on that, and then coming back to the Senate, doing all of the different things that you have to do in order to get the bill passed. And it's literally the first steps of it. So if we get to a point to where we're in mid-July and now they need to negotiate on it, now they're going to negotiate, it goes back to the House, comes back to the Senate, now we're, at the end of July, and it's just, they have a small window in order to pass anything. So it just makes it look horrible what they're doing. They're basically not acknowledging everybody that, is struggling. So there's been a month of inaction right now. I mean, what was it? May 15th when they did something with it. So it's been over a month. Why are they not doing anything about it? I understand they had a break, but why wouldn't they negotiate anything, get something on paper, and then say, when we'll vote on this? That's what it's all about. So this article is all about getting the bill to the floor so they can debate and vote it. And if you can vote on it, if you could debate on it, then you're having those negotiations because you're having those beginning steps. Anything less than that, I mean, it's just not good enough. You need to get the negotiations in at least, and then you could say, hey, we'll vote on this in a later date. Or now. I mean, if you vote on it now, people will be happy. Obviously, if you vote on it and say no, then people will be upset. But as long as you have a vote, then we'll know exactly where we need to go when it comes to election time. I'll tell you that. And with the spike in cases, you actually think about the spike in cases that you've seen around, the country. It makes sense to get something in place. It's not something where the cases are just going away. Cases are rising. You have, single day highs now. And this is like how many days, how many months after the initial outbreak, really. So you think about this, it's like if the cases are rising, if it's the highest point, then you need to get money into people's hands because they're going to be struggling a lot more. You have 30,000 additional American deaths. This is ridiculous. Senators are basically saying that it would be ridiculous for you to wait until July 4th, wait until you have that break in order to vote on this, because you're waiting for a recess to where responsibilities and roles would change as well. All of these different things would take place, and now, you have a lot of people, a lot of families that are struggling, that are up against a wall, that do not have enough money in order to, survive. And, with all of the things that they're saying, it's 100% true. And they just don't care. So this article actually brings up a letter that was written just to really get the bill to the floor so that they can vote on it, so that they can debate on this and get something with a lot of people backing it. People like Amy Klobuchar, Senator Kamala Harris, Elizabeth Warren, Bernie Sanders. You have a lot of people backing this bill and this letter, really just to, get the bill to the floor. So I'll have the link to the full letter, this article down below, so you can read the whole thing yourself. But it basically just highlights the fact that we have, 115,000 deaths in this country. We have over 2 million confirmed cases. It talks about how people are struggling, how people are dying, even to the point where it talks about different populations, whether you're Black, Hispanic, whether you're a woman, whether you're working right now, you're an essential worker. It talks about how many people are struggling out there, people that are getting sick. And it's just a really big issue, and they don't have the money in order to pay for all of the things that they need. So with this crisis just getting worse, with all of the cases going up, it basically says that we need something passed now. It's not only about you. It's not only about the billionaires getting richer, because from what I understand, there are more billionaires now than there were before COVID-19 actually happened. I think there's like 29 more billionaires, and all of these people are struggling to even pay their rent, which is crazy. So I just wanted to bring light to this article and this letter to show that there's positive news, that people are, they have our backs. It's not about them all the time. They do think of us. Some people think of us, and some people do not think of us. Now, I know when I refer to us, I'm basically saying like, oh, we're struggling. I know that I am not a person that is completely struggling from this, but I'm fighting for everybody that is. I really want to make my voice known and let people know that I am for, stimulus. I'm making sure that people know that I'm for helping this economy, and you're not helping the economy by not passing this bill. So hopefully we can get something in place, but this is just a letter that's going to say, hey, Mitch McConnell, we need to do something here. We need to get something passed before the July 4th break, not after, not during that time period, not waiting till summer recess. This is not a thing that needs to wait. People don't need to wait. That's what it's all about. So make sure you check out this letter and read it in detail. You're going to see a lot of good stuff here, and it's just interesting to see. So this is all good news. To be able to have so many people fighting for it that are actually in the front lines of this and not really making the decision, but voting on it and being able to debate one side and seeing that people are on your side is absolutely a good thing. So this is good news. It's so much good news. So I'll make sure to keep you updated on everything that's happening as much as I can. I obviously only upload one video a day. There's some people that upload more, some people that upload more that just clickbait and don't really give you any more information. They basically give you the same information in every video, and I don't want to do that. But I upload one time, so if my information is a little bit late, then you got to forgive me, just because I have to make life, I have to make time for my family and everyday life and all that stuff, and I do have a regular job that I work at as well. So make sure you check out this article. I'll link this down below, and you'll get a good read from it. So that's it, guys. Make sure you hit the like button on this video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, I do a giveaway every single week, and all you have to do in order to enter that giveaway is go over to my Instagram, DM me, let me know that you want to enter my giveaway and that you're subscribed to both of my YouTube channels, and you'll get one ticket in the hat. But that's pretty much it, guys. Good luck in the giveaway, but I'm going to have to get out of here, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.